atop ancient sand dunes that harbor life found nowhere else, amidst dwindling orange groves and between the pressures of the coasts, where crickets still sing and the hills are full of billies. You are Livin' on the Ridge, a variety show that celebrates the heritage of the heartlands of Central Florida, with news, events, sports, food, arts, and history. We serve up the good, the bad, and the weird. Living on the Ridge, putting the culture in agriculture.
Here we are.
Here we are.
See, he's already clipping the mic. The mic. First off. Everybody good? Yeah? Oh my God.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna catch me singing.
We made it to another Sunday.
You just wait. We may break down your resolve. We have a process. No breaks after 30 minutes.
Woo.
You know, that's confessional time. You know,
Yeah.
we don't offer absolution, but we'll write you a receipt.
There you go.
Yes, and no bottled water.
Not with the equipment.
I'm thirsty. Where's our PA?
Oh, we don't have a P.
Yeah.
Guys, they see you. We supposed to have one a long time
this for
ago,
me?
son.
Thank
Wait
you.
a minute. Where you get that from?
I don't care. At this
Harry,
point.
you gotta share the love, man.
You got some behind you.
I do?
Yeah, you go
Up
get
there.
Oh, okay, I got the baby bottles. All right. That's all right.
They're just your side hat for your little fingers.
Come on in, everyone, so you can see my little fingers slaps on the side.
It's because you can't take a bathroom break. You gotta have little ones.
Just enough to replace the perspiration and, of course, all the moisture coming
In the
out.
mouth.
I'm gonna let you get away with that just because you look like Jesus today. I don't want to offend Jesus.
Why would he be? You know, what's wrong? Why would he be?
Or anyone that looks like Jesus.
Yeah, what's wrong with looking like Jesus, right?
Yes, I know.
That could work.
Yes, you got an international, universal appeal. Mm-hmm.
Well, welcome to Living on the Edge, folks. You're with the Shaman and the Shepherd here on 104.9. There's nothing wrong with your radio. You're about to waste another hour of your life. But actually, it's going to be elevated because we have a very special guest here today.
Special.
Very special. So special. But she has
Good thing
paperwork.
You can't see me.
She has paperwork.
Good thing you can't see me blushing.
She's the first guest that ever came in with paperwork, I believe.
Oh, she did. No, you weren't here for the first half, but Jessica Carlson had a lot of notes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, welcome, Jane Breylinger.
Yay!
She has so many hats on. We don't know where to be. Well, we do know where to begin.
I just keep switching hats and trying not to get shot at,
Well,
you know? Keep moving and don't shoot me.
Is that a worry in this town? Is this town? Am I wrong to say that there's elements in this town?
Could happen.
No, not the shooting part, but the attacks. Am I?
Sure could.
That's fair to say that people
Anywhere.
Anywhere?
That's the world today. I'm
anywhere.
Sorry. Yes.
So Avon Park doesn't have a special.
No.
The
right
level
now.
of acrimony here is the same as Bowling Green.
And then there's also good food that you can buy. Like last year, I got my blueberry honey. I love natural blueberry honey around here.
Mm.
Yeah, no, it wasn't actually.
The
I
honey
kept
wasn't
thinking it
blue?
should have been blue.
They should just
Right.
dye it.
No,
You think-
it's
again,
flavored.
You think
Yeah, Sean
Gatorade
likes everything blue.
I don't want dye. Keep the dye out.
worst drink in the grocery store is the Blue Company.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm drawn to it. It's just so mysterious and dangerous.
Well, it's better than red anyway, I guess.
Wait,
I don't know.
which leads me to this. Is there going to be blue beer?
No, but we do have some wine with blueberry in it that'll be
Oh,
sold.
Beery,
God.
do you
Yeah,
have blueberry?
blueberry. Yeah,
Don't.
we got that. And
No,
I mean, even Hands for Homeless has got
don't
sandwiches.
say it.
They're grilled cheese sandwiches with some blueberries in it, and they taste good. I've never had them.
Ooh.
I'm just like, okay, this is healthy, sort of, but I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah.
Blueberry
It's
and
like
cheese,
a
good,
delicious abomination.
and it's good cheese.
your
It's
slogan.
not your cheddar cheese. This is your white cheese.
Delicious abomination.
There you go, a baronation. There you go. And we got blueberry lemonade
How about cheesecake?
brought back again. Yep.
And we have the bake-off.
And we have the bake-off. Oh yeah, we've got the blueberry bake-off. If you are interested in baking for the blueberry bake-off, just go online to Rotary Club of Avon Park.com and click the button called Blueberry Bake-Off and register online.
Sierra's running that this year?
Yep, Sierra Sager is running it. Tomlin, I always go Sager because that was her original.
Okay.
So
Who
she's
knows?
great. And we've got some good judges coming in. I don't know
Not
who,
too
but
shy.
she won't give it up. She won't give it up.
Not too
And the
many.
prize
This town has
is
had enough problem with lack of integrity and transparency. Like the band that you
oh,
see
she's
the
good.
list.
Of the
Sierra, I know you're
judges.
listening out there. So
Yeah,
Sierra, I
probably.
want a list of
So-
all the. I hear they are master bakers. Once again,
That's what you heard?
be careful how you Google it. Okay,
So if-
That's the baker. What will come up?
bakers.
What will come up?
Careful how you Google flesh.
All right, back to the
Well, back to
subject.
this, mate. This.
So, do you want to win some money? Bake. We got adult and youth divisions. First place, $125. Second place, $50, and third place, $25. And then after they do the judging, then you get to buy tickets if you want to do some of the taste testing. So
I think I
a
want to
few dollars. Yep,
Much-
exactly.
Yes,
What is it?
I don't know what she's doing for
But
that.
we should get a little income because
Well-
last year, it was so. This is such a down home event. We gave it away.
Yeah.
But this year, I think.
No, yep, they're charging. They charge for the
donations.
tickets. So if you want to taste test, let's say 20 different things,
Gosh.
you buy 20 tickets,
Ooh.
and then you can taste test all 20 of them.
Man, that's a full meal.
Hey,
Yes, these
I usually like look around first and see which ones I really like, and then I go for about 10.
Okay, yeah, process of selection process. Okay.
Seriously.
Yeah. So you need to have Sierra on next week so she can talk about it before the
Yeah.
week of the event of what's going on with the bake-off.
Definitely, because she'll give you the list.
Yeah.
He's had.
Well, the bakers are still registering. It's going on every day.
the judges.
Oh yeah, the judges. I want to know them too. But you know what? This year's going to be fun with the Blueberry Festival is, drum roll. We started this year a thing called Josh the Otter, and
right.
what we do is we go into the daycares and we read the story about Josh the Otter and how he learned to swim, and we give him coloring books and everything else, and then we give out vouchers for. Last year it was 16 students
Right.
to take swim lessons at the high school. And so we pay for it. They just have to take the time to go and sign up.
What was the age groups of those?
That's 4 and 5 year olds.
4 and
We're
5
getting them young because we
Very
want
young.
them to learn to float. We want them to learn to not be afraid of the water. You want them to learn to swim right and start early.
Right.
And this year we're hoping to double that. So, if we make enough on the dunk tank this year. So are you going in the dunk tank?
I was pre-selected, but I don't know if I'm going.
He wants to.
Oh,
He wants to
you-
go first.
Yeah, I have too much hair on my head. I'm
We
trying.
also
you have no hair on your
also
head.
heard that you're gonna throw it.
Heck no. I actually checked with the fire department. We're getting fresh water right out of our fire hydrants.
Avon Park
Fresh-
Water.
Fresh
That's not
water
right.
out of the fire hydrants.
If
not-
I do it, I have to
Not
go
even
first.
sitting in the tank.
I have to go first.
You can go first. My husband's going. Michelle is going.
Shelley is going.
Sarah?
Shelley's going.
On the
Sarah's
dunk
going.
tank?
Sarah's going.
Oh my! I
yeah.
am coming
Sarah's
out.
going. You know Kenny McGrath, Kenny Long's grandson?
Yeah.
Yep, he's heading it up. He's taking charge of it. And he's going to go in the tank whenever we don't have other people in there. But we've got a few
Buy
people
all
coming.
the tickets for one particular
Person.
Yes.
Somebody said, "How many shots do you get?" And I
have a
said,
handicap.
"How much money you got?" All the money goes to letting kids learn to swim.
Shelly.
Oh, that's the
Uh-oh,
one?
Oh, I
Scary.
would not be mad at her, right? No, it would be fun though.
I'd like to see
She
how
was
big
a
of
wonderful
a.
guy.
I'd like to see how big of a splash Kenny McGrath makes.
Oh,
You know?
yeah,
See?
that would be a nice little
My
splash.
husband's-
He's a tall kid.
He is a tall man. And my husband's a skinny little thing. He won't splash much at all. But I want to see Kenny splash. That'll be good.
Run, Kenny, run.
We also
You may
actually.
start some grudges here with this.
I
whole
know,
dog
this
tag.
is
That's
bad.
right,
It's bad.
Oh,
Well, the other thing you can do if you don't want to be in it is you have to find an alternate to take your place.
oh,
So
mm-hmm.
you could do that if you need to. The other thing we're going to do with the dunk tank is we've got Josh the Otter actually making an appearance.
Oh,
A full-size Josh the Otter.
full size.
So if you know
Can he swim?
anybody that likes to, I'm not putting him in
I
a dunk
hope
tank.
so.
He's going to be giving hugs out to all the kids. We have so many free things for the kids, by the way. We've got temporary tattoos being done by Interact. We've got balloons being done by Rotaract. We've got Toby the Clowns are coming up, and that's being sponsored by Forrest Hilton, and they're coming up and doing those balloon animal.
I
those are so
love
cool.
that and caricatures.
Or the hats that you can wear,
Yes,
you know.
next year have
Yeah,
caricatures.
he's doing that, and then also they're doing face paint free of charge too. So
See.
all this free stuff for the
You
kids.
get your face painted before you go in the tank.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, more ingredients to add.
I don't know. Then the
To the
water,
elements.
the water would look funky. I don't know, but it'll be fun. We'll have lots of things for the kids. It's
No gas
free.
juices.
Cheaper.
He's gonna wear a wetsuit for a week.
He might have to
You're
if
really
he wants
silly.
to go. If he wants to go first, because that water's cold coming out of the.
Oh,
No,
I
he's-
don't talk about that, man.
He's gonna take it off right
Shrink up.
before, because it really
Yeah.
seals in the flavor.
That's kryptonite, man.
So Saturday, March 28th, 9 to 3. Put it on your calendars. Get it going.
And
Get
we're
it going.
you're doing it earlier this year because it was getting hot.
Well, the other thing is, last year we had 8,000 people there. There was a lot of people in and out all day. And we decided to try and increase that because the more people we have, the more is raised, the more vendors come in, the more sponsors we have, we are able to do more. And the money for all of this goes to community projects.
Such as
Last year we did we did 36 projects. I'm not going to list them all, but I'll tell you ones I like.
Okay.
The ones I like are, of course, Josh the Otter program.
Mhm.
Also, I like that we do the, feeding the hungry at Thanksgiving time.
Yeah.
Of course, that's near to my heart
I
because
helped
I'm
with that
hands-on.
last year.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
you
was
did.
dear to my heart.
Yep. It's so cool to be able to get food to people on Thanksgiving that can't
Mhm.
get out. So.
Yeah.
And then the other is I love the Veterans Freedom Flight. We send 5 veterans to Washington, D.C. for a whole weekend. And they get to go to all the monuments. Everything's
Oh,
free
that
of
was-
charge. The plane, the
man.
bus, the everything. Have you gone yet?
No, but when they came back, they came to the
Oh,
to the
yeah,
Rotary
it's
and they
so-
gave their presentation. It was so
Yeah.
heartfelt.
That's what I like because we're helping some folks that helped us.
Yes.
And when somebody gives up that service to us, it's not
Mhm.
just service, it's sacrifice. They sacrificed at least 4 years of their lives,
Mm-hmm.
whether they're serving in wartime or not, but they're giving up 4 years of their lives. That's a
Mhm.
big chunk. And
It
it's
is.
usually when they're younger, young men, young women, they're out there doing their thing and so that we can have freedom. And so they really do sacrifice.
And you would think.
So I like that one.
Yeah.
And then what else do I like? Oh, the leadership training. We
Or
do
the
a thing
kids
called
took them, yeah.
S4TL. Yeah,
that was
we
nice.
send them off to college for a week in the
Mhm.
summer months, and they learn and have awesome speakers. They have rap sessions. They just are together 24/7 for a week, and they learn a lot. So I like that. That costs money though to send them. So we sponsor the whole thing. When we sponsor things, we sponsor the whole thing, and it costs dollars. So we're putting money, investing it in our youth. We're investing it in keeping them safe from drowning. We're investing in keeping them, giving them food to eat when they're hungry. That's what Rotary's all about.
Yeah.
I mentioned this about the program last year, those 16 classes, those 16 people that know how to swim.
Mm-hmm.
That could multiply into 100 lives saved, because
That's true.
not only is their life saved, but they're going to teach a sibling.
Exactly.
They may actually save somebody.
Mhm.
They may show people how not to panic around water,
Mhm.
because they're going to take that lesson and encourage other people
Exactly.
to say, hey, because when my kids learn how to swim, before that moment, they already knew the mechanics. They just didn't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
And they would swim along the side and so forth. I
They
taught
didn't
my
have the faith in themselves.
well, it's a difficult proposition, frankly,
Yeah.
to navigate this strange element. So
Well, and Josh is the otter. He starts by learning to float.
Mhm.
Then he learns how to actually swim.
mhm.
And that's what's cool. We take them at whatever level they're at and give them what they need to get, better. So last year we were able to do the community daycare here in Avon Park. We want to do one of the other daycares this year too, and open it up to 2 different daycares. If we keep it up, we can keep growing it. We can keep our kids a lot safer. Keep them healthy and going. So having fun.
And also,
And fun around water instead of fear.
yes.
Fear and fun are,
Is that a slogan?
I don't know, they're two
No,
different
no, it's
things.
a
aren't
good
they?
fun, not
Yeah.
fear.
Yeah.
Why not fair? There you go. Put it on a. See that?
That's a-
That tag, man.
Is that a
There you
slogan?
go. It is. Sounds like a logo to me.
I mean,
Motto.
you haven't.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh-oh, I think he's writing it down.
I'm stealing it. Why not? That's how it happens. You think Shakespeare was shy about stealing a phrase? He's at a bar and he goes, "Oh, a pox in my family." Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Star-crossed lovers. Yes, I like that.
Also, to hear those testimonies of the youth that went to for a week and came back, and they
Oh,
they
yeah,
came
the
back to,
That's
and it's
4TL
talk about all the
teenagers.
different relationships they built along the way,
Mhm.
and they told a story about some of the people that they met that wasn't fortunate, and it was going through unfortunate circumstances and things like that. That was very touching to me. How that could have helped transition to something great for that person. Some people was afraid when they got there because they didn't know what to expect
Mhm.
when they got there. But by the time it was over, their confidence level built up. They was able to speak more, with a little bit more encouragement. So it was amazing.
And there's a couple of them that went last year as students that are going to be going back this year as
Mhm.
leaders to help teach the new ones coming up. So,
Mhm.
and also one of the things they do there is what they call the rap sessions. It's a safe place to share a different opinion and not get shamed for it, but discuss
Do you
it
hear that,
fully.
Kelvin?
Yes.
Are you listening? A
Oh,
safe
yeah, I'm listening.
place.
Are you picking on
Yes.
him?
Hey, let's try this at the
And our age groups, I gotta tell you too.
Everybody go
I'm
somewhere.
gonna go somewhere else quick. So
Don't
the
we?
age
We're just
group-
going to bring it back up, okay?
age
This is going to
group.
explode in
Safe
unexpected
space.
ways
Haven't
unless
heard
we
that word.
process
Safe
these
place to
feelings.
share,
Oh, I
yes.
haven't heard that word in a long time. It's a nice word. Safe space. Woo, the otter.
See,
Josh, the otter.
This show is not even enough. 2 hours a week is
No.
still not enough for him.
Yes.
not.
He-
All right.
But also, when they're doing those rap sessions, they're talking with people that are sometimes 4 and 5 times their age. And that
Wow.
age gap, they don't talk to each other. We don't talk to each other a lot. Students don't talk to people that are, a lot of times 40, 50 years old. They just pass them on the street and don't even, half the time, we don't even
Oh,
say hi
I
to
make them
each other.
talk to me, okay?
So
yeah.
I know, Sean,
I work
you're
with
good
a
at
lot
that.
of young
Well,
people.
I'm just saying.
I
But-
was going to
but the
say,
thing-
when you were talking about
sharing these stories from generation to generation. I realize is that our children are our thumb drive of our lives because they remember things with clarity, especially when it was something brand new. I had a friend who was talking about taking how she doesn't remember going to the rodeo, and her child says, "Don't you remember we got in a car wreck later that day?" And she erased that memory from, it was probably
Because it was a negative
it was
memory,
probably
so
deep
she
seated,
took
and that
it
is a
there.
blessing
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the brain. But darn it, our kids are there to remind us of all that.
Yeah.
And then they pass that on, so that thumb drive gets passed on. And yeah, some of the data gets corrupted, but we found through oral history, even over hundreds of years, multiple generations, that stories remain faithful to the origin.
Just think of the storytellers. The American Indians
Yes,
have
they-
storytellers.
those are
And
accurate.
That's their job.
That's their
is
accurate.
to share the history
Yeah.
through stories. Yeah, it's a good thing.
And you couldn't write that stuff down, so you had to remember it. And your brain had to have that ability to absorb and remember and have it drilled into you. Boy, I bet that was as a shaman.
I'd love to
shaman.
sit. Yeah, I'd love to sit at the feet of a storyteller any day.
Yes.
So,
Well, you're here now.
I know.
Yes.
He is.
The shaman.
So everybody come on out. Well, the one thing I'm asking for is do pray that we have, I'm a praying
Good
person,
weather.
so pray that we have good weather.
Good
That's
weather,
it.
yes.
If we have good weather, we're good. And in the past years, I think there's only one time that it rained part of the day, and we do get a little wind sometimes being on the lake. But otherwise, it's good. And if you get tired after the day, because we're going to be taking up all of Main Street around the Jacaranda there, and also the park, we do have some great drivers. Kelvin's over here smiling. How about you? You're driving too?
I hear you have some
Yeah.
very questionable characters
So
that
we have-
slip.
Oh, yeah.
Questionable
Give me your money. Give me your money.
So we've got
Hey, buddy.
Jenkins.
Hey, buddy, get back here. It's $5 each. Come on.
No, it's free.
It's-
You
wait,
guys.
it's-
How much it cost? Take me to my car.
Wait, it's free. We'll have a little meter up there.
Hey, Jenkins.
I'm running toll.
What's the name of that? Jenkins? Is it automotive? No, Jenkins. Autosports.
Yeah.
Autosports. They have all these golf carts and they're lending them to us so that we can get people back. Because if you're tired at the end of the day or you're carrying too many things because you bought a bunch, you're going to need a ride back to your car. And Jenkins Auto
And
Sports
they
is going to do that.
Are peppy.
Oh,
They have
my
pep.
God.
In fact, when they picked him up one year after the event, he gets on his phone and takes the governor off and takes off 30 miles an hour. I'm like, wait a minute.
He had a governor on there? I didn't know
Oh,
that. Wow.
now you do. We can hack these cars.
Drive with integrity.
Now we know how.
Drive with integrity.
Look at me. Come on.
Oh, and
I'm the only one
Hey.
wearing my blueberry shirt, okay?
So I know you've got the blueberry shirt. I didn't even get one last year because they ran out. They ran out. So this year, yes. So this year, when you go to the Blueberry Festival, come to the information tent. The big one on the lake. We'll have all the blueberry T-shirts
How much?
there for sale. I don't know what she charge on. What'd she charge on that one?
20.
I don't even remember.
It's 20
Was
bucks. Good deal.
Yeah. And the T-shirts, they're designed by students at the high school.
Whoa.
So the students at the high school, they put their designs, kind of mashed them together in a collage and made a beautiful T-shirt. So,
See?
and it's got all the sponsors on the back. They'll be there forever. And I didn't even get one, but that's okay. This year I'm buying two, one for me and one for me later.
Wow.
So
Everybody
I'm
loves a
not missing.
T-shirt. I was
Yep.
at Clewiston recently. Was also at the rodeo. We're going to talk about that.
Arcadia Road.
And
yeah.
Clewiston has a sugar festival, and they have these really nice looking posters. They're not big, but they're nice lithographs, beautifully designed and rendered. I bought one. They're
There you go.
that nice,
They're
and
that good.
after 50
Yeah.
years, people say, "Oh, look at that memorabilia." I do
Oh,
have
wow.
one more question about
Yeah.
the festival.
Yeah.
What is the state of the blueberry industry?
We are good. We were concerned about blueberries. In fact, we thought we might even cushion it with some strawberries.
How dare you?
And I know, infiltrate.
Oh my gosh.
But I will tell you, we've been notified by our supplier, who is
You're connected.
fairly
You're
good
plugged.
locally.
You're plugged.
Yep,
You're
we're plugged
blueberry
in.
plugged.
We're
Okay.
You're
good.
blue plugged.
They may not be as cheap as last year because all our prices are going up at the grocery store.
Yes.
So we're comparable to the grocery store. I will tell you that. But they're going to go up because everything went up at the grocery store
That's
this
right.
year.
So we have blueberries.
We have plenty of blueberries, and we may even cushion it. We'll see with strawberries, but we'll see. That's a thought, you know.
And do you have bushes?
No, we're not doing bushes this year. And the reason is you really have to have at least 2 bushes to make a go, because they pollinate each other. They cross-pollinate. And then also, people don't have as good luck with it sometimes. If you're not a green thumb like me, I'm a yellow thumb. Well, right now my thumb
That's
is
a green
actually
thumb,
blue.
man, right there.
I know.
I bought 2
Mhm.
bushes last year.
Yeah.
And one very struggled in the summer when there wasn't rain.
Right.
And I probably have 50 berries on the other one right now. Yes.
Nice.
And then I know the birds are coming, I swear.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not a
they're gonna
violent
eat 'em,
man,
baby.
but I got to put a cage around
Can
those.
you net it?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was
You're
gonna
gonna
say
have
you
to do
can net it,
something.
can't you? Yeah.
But yeah, I have a nice little bush.
And
And
And that's-
blueberries, folks. Oh my
blueberries.
gosh, what's wrong with
Yeah.
you?
What's wrong
You
with
truckers out there.
We should take a picture of you with your blueberry bush and put it in the newspaper. See? Chicken dinners. Hey,
That
we got
sounds
chicken
so
dinners.
$10?
innocent when you say it.
It's serious.
It's still $10, right?
They're still $10.
What?
Did it go up?
And those chicken dinners are huge. It's a quarter chicken
Yes.
and lots
A
of
quart of chicken?
quarter.
Oh,
That's a
quarter.
It's
Sorry,
yeah,
I
huge.
told you I'd talk fast.
Hey.
Quarter chicken, and they're all done up by our Rotary Club, and they're only $10. That is a deal.
It is a
deal.
By the way, that coleslaw last year
It was the bomb.
was unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm desperate to find out the recipe. I
And
can't
they
make good
ha-
coleslaw.
And they also have a good recipe on the baked beans. Now
Oh,
you think
my
baked
favorite.
beans you can't do much to? No, they got a good recipe.
If you had a choice, you would rather have baked beans?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Coleslaw.
Mhm.
Baked beans and barbecue chicken. Oh.
Mm.
That's necessary, right?
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah.
but cornbread?
If you had some
Oh, if we
cornbread.
had cornbread, would be
Yeah,
awesome. But I
yeah.
don't think we do
That's
with ours. But
$15.
then it'd be
I'm
a
gonna show up
We got a
with the
dinner
cornbread,
roll.
$15 a little square.
A dinner roll works. Dump that in the
No,
beans.
no
and go.
Hawaiian roll, no cornbread,
Yeah.
okay? Dry and
So the tickets are available for the
Moist.
chicken dinner at the information booth itself, or if you go online, I think you can find information.
you contact a Rotary member who has to
Rotary.
sell those tickets. Kelvin,
I know.
Kelvin
it
has
is.
tickets.
Yeah,
Did you get
we
rid of
give
them?
Tickets.
I don't have tickets yet.
Oh, you didn't get your
I didn't get
tickets?
my ticket.
Rachel should have given you tickets. I got mine.
Oh.
And they're hard to come by. We ran out by 11 last year, 11:30.
It was early.
It was early.
chicken dinners?
11:30, we ran out of chicken
Yeah.
dinners. We had people with tickets, and they didn't have enough chicken. They ran out.
Uh-oh.
But what we're doing this year is we're only printing enough tickets for the chicken we got.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
if you got a ticket, come get your
You
chicken.
gotta get some surplus
Oh,
chicken.
no.
No
People like you-
ticky, no
Like
chicky.
me and Sean.
But what I do too is that I go ahead and eat the dinner, and then I take an extra one home for later, because you know what? I don't like to cook.
See?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Did you hear that, folks? No ticky, no,
No
chicky.
And Sean,
That's got to be on your.
Sean.
Are you writing these slogans down? Okay, this is good
Yeah.
stuff.
You
It's
are. You got
recorded.
your pen. I don't
Blue
even have a pen.
beer.
This is recorded like the CRA meetings. I mean, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
is it?
as
So
horrible
see,
as
you
that?
got it.
Oh, wait, hey, watch your language. Yeah,
Well,
man.
I said
You
horrible.
You live in this town.
I know.
This is the opportunity for us to be out there remotely. We can do a remote.
You should set up right by the SWAT truck. We got a SWAT truck coming.
Mhm.
You can touch the truck. The kids get to check it out, see what's there. Where
Can we
the
drive the truck?
police department's
drive
talking
it.
about coming up. You can't drive the truck because we're not moving it unless it has to go for an emergency. So anyway, come on up, free of charge. Touch the truck.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And the Rotary clubs are supporting each other. I know that you guys are close to the Hardy County, the Watermelon Festival. Who's doing that?
Hardy County does.
Hardy
the
County,
Rotary,
Avon, okay,
Rotary,
Rotary,
Club of
and
Hardy.
Wow.
and that
Theirs
is
is
April 25th, and I
Yep,
know
they
this.
took our old slot.
Ah.
Did we
old
sell
spot
them
was
that
April
spot? We
20.
should have. That's like a copyright.
No. And the reason is they're a fellow Rotarians. So when the fellow Rotarians want to do something and you're giving up something, you help them along.
That's right.
Sorry.
That's
That's so
Yeah.
generous of you.
No, it all
That's
comes
us.
back in the end.
It's
So
generous
we
of
just
us.
had the speech contest
Always?
too. Yeah. We just had the speech contest. You know what that is? Speech contest for high school students.
Mhm.
I think you can be freshmen even in high school or up. And they've got speech contests every year with Rotary. They do the club, then they do an area, then they do a district. And we had a
Mhm.
bunch of folks this year that are going forward. They're going to be up at the Bartow at the Florida State Rotary Speech
Wow.
Contest. Each level you go up, if you come out 1, 2, or 3, you get a prize, financial prize. So you learn how to speak well in public, plus you get some benefit
I need that.
financially, plus you get the experience to move you on.
Is it
So-
too late for me?
Yep, too late this
Yeah.
year.
Wow.
Did you have speech in school?
Mhm.
I think.
And college too.
Yeah, I think that
I was
I can't.
afraid.
They still need to have that as a requirement.
I was nervous.
And if people are, but you're supposed to be.
Because
It's
I was-
okay.
Yeah.
You
It's okay
learn
to be
how to
nervous.
manage that nervousness.
Right.
It's okay.
Right.
And I've said this before. I worked with a lot of youth. A lot of them are shy. I'm not going to take your shyness away from you because there's nothing wrong with it. I'm going to help you manage that, and you can
Right.
hold on to that as long as you want. It don't matter. But you still are going to have to speak in front of others. They might as well get used to it. Break the seal. Get it over
The
with.
more you do it, the better.
That's it.
Yeah.
And we all do it. It's
What
just
I-
the context and the nervous. It's like swimming. There you go.
Yeah.
It's like swimming. You know you can do it. It's just, it's kind of like believing that you can
You have to
speak
do
in
it a
front of
couple times,
others
and then you
without picking your nose. People really don't pay that much attention. I mean, let's face it. So, speak in front of others. They're not analyzing you the way you're analyzing yourself, especially if you're a middle schooler and a teenager and so forth, because there's a lot of anxiety. They're learning about self-awareness and
So
impulse
let's get
control.
over ourselves. Reality is, this is Jane's
Ooh,
tidbit
we're
for the
getting, this is
day.
a bonus.
Write this
Okay,
down.
Give it to
folks.
us. Give it to us.
Start your
Listen,
pencils. Let's go. Come on, this is good. Cook.
When
Cook.
the kids when youth, especially when you do something for the first time and you get nervous, reality is everybody makes mistakes.
Mhm.
And while we're walking on this earth, we all are going to make mistakes. No matter how often you do it, you're going to have something you don't do perfect, and that's okay. Get
That's-
over it and do it anyway. You pushed right through.
Wow.
I know. I would never would have made these goggles.
I know
if
those
I-
goggles are like.
Right.
It's the only way I know it's you when I go downtown.
That and the funny hat.
That's true. Can I thank our sponsors, by the way, for
Go
the Blueberry
ahead.
Festival?
Yeah.
We
Are you-
have 15 minutes.
All right. So this year we're very, very fortunate to have some great sponsors. We've got, and these are major sponsors. We've got Mid Florida, Jarrett Ford, 70i Associates, Huston Auto Group, Seacoast Bank, formerly Heartland Bank, Advent Health, and Forrest Hilton.
CPA.
CPA.
Oh.
Those are our major sponsors.
Wow.
And then we have a bunch more. I've got 25 sponsors. You want me to read
Cook.
them all? Or just,
Yes, go
really?
ahead.
All right. These guys, I didn't promise them this PR, but you know what? We love them and thank them.
We
So
thank
everything helps. America First Air Conditioning. Doug Andrews, former Rotarian, moved out of the area and he's still supporting us. Bagwell Lumber, Yana Concrete, Jenkins Auto Sports. I told you about them and all their golf cart. I mean,
They're
that's
golf
a-
carts that
Yeah.
haul.
That haul.
But if
yeah.
you can hack the system.
There you
I'm
go.
getting my
Well, we're
nephew
gonna
on
try
this.
not to.
Give me
We're
a
gonna
tip.
try
Give
not
me a
to.
tip.
So John Barbin with Barbin Fruits, John Palmer Electric. We've got Lay's Tire Service, Walter and Joyce Nunley. Walter's a Rotarian, lives up in Orlando, has a summer home down here, and he still supports us.
Wait. Does he think he's a Yankee or something, being in Orlando?
Well, you know.
Does that make him a snowbird? Does that really?
No, it just makes him more. I got more choices of
That's
places
right.
to
He
eat out.
comes 3 hours south.
I know.
Resources.
And then
I can't believe that. It's 3 degrees colder here. Oh my gosh.
Listen, sometimes you want to get away from
That's
the phone
right.
or
Oh,
whatever.
Orlando, I would.
So, you know.
Ugh.
One of these days.
Lay's Tire Service. Oh, Nucor Steel. Nucor Steel's on board. Publix, South State Bank, Stevenson Nelson Funeral Home, Wells Family Limited Partnership, Hicks Oil, Long's Air Conditioning,
Wow, all the major players.
Cool and Cobb Engineering, the Pipel Group. It says Pippin Group in here, but it ain't. It's the Pipel Group. I know it.
That's the musical.
Because they are awesome.
You pimping group.
And then Ivan, you know this guy, Ivan Alonso from the Pipel Group.
Yeah.
He and his
Ivan.
partner, Ivan and Ivan, isn't it? Isn't his other guy Ivan? Yeah, he
I want
is.
to say it is.
I think it
They do the
is. Ivan
drums.
and Ivan. Ivan and Ivan are the ones actually sponsoring the dunk tank.
Right.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah. So that's going to be cool.
We need to steal
That's
that
fun.
list and get some sponsorship for the radio station.
There you go.
We're a good charity. This
Hey, let's do a
station.
hand out for all. Let's do a hand
Yeah,
out
for
for them,
them
man.
sponsors. Woo-hoo.
This
You know, we couldn't do it without them. That's where
That's
that
amazing.
funds goes to not only putting on the event, and anything extra goes to all of the great charities we do. The
and we have
36 charities.
we need to give props to a certain entity in
Who's
Avon
that?
Park.
Who's
The
that?
City of Avon Park.
City of Avon Park.
Yes,
letting us
that's
use
City of Avon
downtown
Park.
area.
And their
Woo-hoo.
crews, they do an excellent
The
job.
famous.
So you're not going to like us. They're going to cut off the road at 6 a.m. that day, but Main Street.
I
But
love that.
that's
What do you
okay.
mean?
You go around us. You can go around us.
No,
It's only for a day.
I don't care. I love that. Shut it down all the
Wait a
time.
minute. You live right there next
I
to the
walk around, you know.
the street.
You're right downtown still. I didn't know. That's it's cool
I
down there.
love it. Shut it all
Hey,
down.
the-
Shut
the
it all
dunk tank-
down.
Dunk tank's going to be right on the median, so if they miss, the balls may go into the water. I don't know.
Oh, that'd be
No,
fun.
we don't want
They
the balls
float.
to go in the
We'll
water.
see.
Baseball's float.
Well, they were going to face him the other way when they were laying it out, but then it would hit one of the
No
vendors.
floating.
That'd be good. So
No floating balls.
yeah, we'll
no.
go the other way with the balls.
No, because
we'll have
I've
fun.
watched Giants games before, and when they hit a dinger over the stadium,
Mm-hmm.
there's a bunch of kayakers out there in the bay.
Right.
Really?
Yep. Yep.
There's one guy who actually does his analysis on which player, lefty or righty,
Oh,
and the
when ball
velocity
comes,
and
sure.
all that, and he has more baseballs. It's so funny. I love that part.
He even does the velocity. Does he have one of those velocity guns or something?
No, he does analysis on. He probably
How the rate? How
yeah,
the
what are the
where
odds
they-
are that
Yeah.
what's the most optimal spot?
Yeah, and how quick it was going.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because you know
That's a nice job.
it's you're not getting a dinger every home game because
Mm-hmm.
that is a monster stadium and that's a monster hit.
Yeah.
So- But yeah, baseball's float.
That's fun. Well, I'm not good with the baseball, so I'm gonna stand up closer.
Are you going to be in the tank?
No, I'm gonna make my husband.
Wait
do
a
that.
minute.
And I'm gonna dunk him. He's going down. It's called
What was
back-
the genesis of the tank?
Huh?
How did this happen? How did this come up?
How'd we decide?
Yeah.
Because we needed a fun thing to raise money for the Josh the Otter and swimming and dunk tank. What do you think? It goes.
I think you had a hand in
Actually,
this, but you are literally washing your hands of this incident.
Well,
and-
you know,
and getting
you know
other
what they
people.
say, when you're a good leader, you delegate.
Oh my God!
Right.
You see-
Yeah, he's singing at the Rotary already.
Really?
No.
I was shy.
Yeah, he's
He won't even.
I
You
was
know what I
shy.
want to do? I want to put it up. I want to put the music up on the TV.
Oh, really?
The,
Karaoke.
the background music, and y'all can sit. We can all
Kelvin
sing to it.
karaoke.
What do you think? You got to go online though and pick out which music, because you know they vary.
Mm.
He'll work. He'll do it for
Yeah.
tips.
He will.
Yeah, get a
He'll
tip
do
jar
it-
out there.
He'll do it
Tips
for
for top.
Rotary because he loves Rotary. We like it. Rotary's fun. We have a good time and we do a lot of good in the community.
Agreed.
Love it.
So
we have a few more minutes.
we're bringing the dunk tank back, by the way.
Back?
Did you know it was there? Yes. I just found in the notes 2014, 17, I don't know. They had a dunk tank back then.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know
And
it.
what happened?
Well, I don't know. It just
Yeah, you better find out what
We're
happened,
taking
because
it
there might be a
back.
darn
We're-
good reason why they don't have a dunk tank.
No,
And here you are bringing it back in.
Well, I'm pretty sure
You
it's a
know,
liability.
if
Somebody
those
came
who
up
I'm
with
such a
fail to
problem
learn,
child.
Yeah, somebody failed and
those who
you
fail
know.
to learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Folks, if you know, ask David Flowers if there was some catastrophe linked
Yes,
to the.
yeah, somebody
Oh,
fell
sure.
backwards instead of forward.
Yeah.
That's all.
No,
They-
now
They
David
fell out of the
was in-
tank and rolled into the lake.
Oh, no. Don't
No,
make
they put it right over the
fun.
lake. You fall like 20
No.
feet.
Just got
That
bored.
was when the place was little. We used to be just in Donaldson Park. We didn't spread out to the whole Main Street. Now we've taken over Main Street too.
That's
It's great.
true.
It's great. We got
It
lots
must
of
have been the
people.
dunk tank.
Must have been.
Jane?
The dunk tank
Jane?
went, and
This
then
is-
everybody
Well, let
came.
me ask you this: once the pickleball and the splash pad and all the other amenities come into the fold, would it affect anything as far as what?
Yeah, we have to adjust our map, but we can still do Donaldson Park. We just may have more vendors on Main Street. That's all.
Okay.
You may
There
have
we
to
go.
adjust. You know, you got to make it work for everybody.
There is
so.
plenty of room on the mall. There's so much benches. They can put tables out there, picnic tables or something, something durable. Oh, yeah, homeless people gonna do it. Well, what about the regular people? You know, there's if you put nice things out there. I tell you what,
We want to bring 10,000 people downtown Avon Park, and let me tell you, they're not
You know
coming
what?
from just Avon Park. They're coming from all
I'm thinking
over.
about if we might can do a pickleball festival and have a tournament and raise
Sure.
some money through Rotary.
Yeah.
You think that'll work?
Oh yeah, I think that'd be good.
Oh.
Yeah, we're talking about that. We're talking about a casino night. We got to do something to up the amount of the need is worse. So why not raise more money and help adjust it, right? Especially kids. I mean, this year. That's what we've been concentrating on
the youth.
is youth and hunger. Those were the two
Youth and
issues
hunger.
that the club picked to prioritize for
That's
the year.
paramount.
Yep.
I
And
like
so, and our kids, I mean, the youth we have to invest in them.
that. We have
They
to
are
invest in
our
our
future.
youth.
Rotary will
So-
die, our community will die if we don't invest in them.
And Sean and I are trying to get sponsors to help with a youth program for our radio station. We want to build leaders to take over,
Yeah.
have their own program, talk about what's going on in the school and the community, and things that they're facing. They can have a voice to do that here on the radio station.
they will get near carte blanche. We'll have very few guardrails for their programming. They can find their own voice.
I think that'd be good. It's nice to actually feel like you can talk things out with somebody else and be heard.
This is a different format. We've had podcasters on there, and a lot of people are doing podcasts. We have our channel, but when you're on live on a radio station, when it's actually being broadcast and going out there, when you had to come here. We could have recorded this, but you came here and it's live, and there's something elemental about that.
Yes.
And we do try to capture as much as we can, which is why we have this recording. But I think the radio makes it neat. There you go, neat.
It does. And I went on the other day. I was wanting to listen, and you can pull it up on your phone nowadays. That's what's
Not
great
us.
is you can pull some stuff up on your phone and listen to it.
Your
you know?
phone does have an FM receiver, and most of you out there, your portable Bluetooth speaker does have an FM receiver. Nearly all of them do. Just go online and figure out how to activate it. You can scan the channels. Your headphone jack will act as your FM antenna. So they put that in there in case.
You guys, you're young guys learning all this technical stuff. I'm no good at.
Him, yes. I'm trying to get him to get on TikTok live, and that way even take it to a whole different level.
But we gotta get. I gotta run the board. We have limited mics. This thing is made out of bear skins and dinosaur bones.
Well, let's have the Blueberry Festival first. March 28th, 9 to 3. I saw we had 1 minute left. I'm going.
Anything else you want to get
One
in
more
there?
thing in there?
One
Yeah,
more
we gotta
thing?
get that in there.
No?
Think bluegrass and blueberry. Have a fun day out there.
That's right. March 28th. That is from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., ladies and gentlemen. We want to thank Miss Jane Breylinger, president
for listening.
of Rotary Club of Avon Park International.
Thanks for listening, folks. You've been listening to Living on the Ridge on 104.9. Hour 2 is coming right up. We'll be right back.
Thank you.